This album is called Run, Run, Run. And I wrote an original short story about a girl who lives in Brooklyn, and then there was an atomic bombing in New York City, and she tries to find her family through the city by running. So the reason that I created this project is that last year I read Japanese comic books called Barefoot Gen. I was so moved by the story, and the comic books was based on the author's real story of surviving through Hiroshima bomb in 1945. It was so shocking to me to find out the distraction and what caused the weapons to human beings. And around the same time, I watched Oppenheimer, the very successful movie, and something didn't settle me then. There was a 3-hour long film, but they never shown the real destruction that happened from the nuclear bomb. And then I realized that not so many people know about it anymore. I thought it's good to bring an awareness. And at the same time, 2025, this is the year, the 80th anniversary of Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing. And I thought it's a good time for remembrance and reflection, and also time to take actions for a world free of nuclear weapons.
The music for this album accompanies a story, a short story that Tomoko wrote. And the story is 8 chapters, and there's a song for each chapter. That's very much like scoring a film. Once you know the story and you know the chapters, there's very specific musical elements that paint each scene. So they complement each other very well.
Tomoko had the vision of each tune like being this episode in the story, and she directed us. We kind of play from there, which is very cool.
I'm playing each song differently, knowing the story. But having the story going along with the music sort of gives us more stuff to play off of and helps us bring the music to life even more, I think, than having just the pieces standing alone, even though if they're great songs.
Tomoko's a great band leader, and she makes it really easy and fun for all of us. So she gives us the music, and we know, what the songs are and what the changes are, but pretty much she trusts us to make decisions about what kind of voicings we want to play and how we want to interact. So, there's a lot of freedom.
With a lot of these compositions, when they're more dense, I'm trying to just let them sit inside of a rhythmic kind of encasing. I'm trying to make sure that I'm only adding something and pushing myself to a place that I can encapsulate everything that I think Tomoko wants. Tomoko did such an amazing job on the harmonic and melodic level. I'm just trying not to get in the way of that, and anywhere I feel like I can enhance that, I'm trying to do it.
My Roots Quintet has been playing for over the decade. It's just so amazing to have bandmates that I can just be myself, and we are like family.
New York City is full of great musicians, and you can always make great music, but it's something very special to make great music with great musicians and great friends. And this is what this band is to me. I feel really privileged and lucky to be able to be part of this.
We're all on each other's side, and I think that helps the music, and it creates a really comfortable environment playing. In a recording studio, it's a stressful situation, you're recording, but these last 2 days I've been very comfortable, very relaxed, and I think a lot of it has to do with just being around your friends and your peers and people you respect.
I'm very grateful that I received Chamber Music America grant to complete this project. Tomoko Omura Roots Quintet is a recipient of 2025 Chamber Music America Artistic Project, funded through the generosity of Howard Gilman Foundation.